Hey everybody, John with Owl, and right now I want to talk side steps and about how Owl designs things versus other stuff on the market. So when you're ordering side steps on the internet, they kind of all look similar and you think a step is a step. But if you look at this step, there's a couple of things that come to mind that we had in our design criteria that other companies clearly don't. These are off-road adventure vehicles, not RVs. And so when a step is really low like this, it's super close to the ground. I mean, we're, 12 inches to the ground because this is hanging a solid, most of a hand's length below the pinch weld of the van. And the other problem with that is if I show you what that's like to go in and out, I'm gonna switch the camera around here, is as you walk out, you've got to step far, really far, and then you're just going to catch an edge of that rounded tube, and these tubes are slippery. Now let's contrast that with how Owl does our side steps. Now right here next to it is another van that has Owl side steps, and the first thing you'll notice, ground clearance. Look at the difference here. I'm at my elbow here, and I can go grab a ruler too. That might actually be a better idea. But you can see how much higher this is to the kind of pinch weld of the van. And so your breakover angle when you're on trails, basically as the van crests a hill, this is going to be much, much higher. The other thing is the tread plate, and the side step is wider where you need it. So if I open this and step in, that tread plate grabs your foot. And then as I spin this around again, already you can see how much more of the step you see, and you've got that tread plate. And what that tread plate does is it grabs your foot. So you can still step at an angle, but it also is so sharp that it grabs your foot. So you're stepping down a lot less, and that grabs your foot. You could even put just your heel on it, and it sticks. And that's because of this upturned lip. Try to show you some of that as I got this customer's side steps all nice and dirty. So you see that upturned lip, and then over here, you got a boot scraper. And so all of these things were part of the design criteria when we made these steps. We wanted them to be high. So you see the distance from the top tube to the bottom platform of the step versus something here. Look at that, how far that comes down. We have 12 and change. $18. So the point here is not to bash other companies' side steps. Everybody makes side steps for a different purpose. The point here is to show that when Owl designs side steps, we design them with adventure in mind. We design them with usability in mind. So hopefully when you're looking at products on the internet, it can be a little bit hard to tell them apart, but know that Owl stands behind their products, and we put a lot of thought and effort into what we release.